YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Breezy Bree, bringing you another episode of Game of Thrones. This is going to be episode 1 of episode 5, part 5. Let's just hop right into things. Oh, my nose is a little stuffy today. Probably because the seasons are changing, all that fun stuff.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan.
Say, why'd you kick him?
Maester.
Why did you kick this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed!
Oh, here we go.
We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
Oh, he's stealing.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Is what Sir Royland said true?
Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true.
My thing is, like, they're all scared,
to
so...
rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy. Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address
Come on
him
now,
as
dude.
Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the wall.
Why would we send him to the wall, though?
Give us justice.
Fuck him!
I will decide.
Send him to the wall.
Leave the poor man
Take his fingers. He's a thief. If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord.
I don't know about that.
Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
I'm so... I feel like we should follow in our father's footsteps, because we don't want everyone stealing from us. But he's afraid. And I think sending him to the wall is not right.
I, Ethan of House Forrester, Lord of Ironrath, name you a thief.
Kill him.
The price for your crime is 3 of your fingers.
No, please, my
There
lord.
you go.
My lord, please. Please, no.
My lord, normally it is the Lord's duty to carry out the sentence. But I am willing to carry it out.
No, he needs to show
Carry out
that.
the sentence.
Poor Ethan. I made him a lot more vicious in my own playthrough.
Injustice, my lord.
Oh! Close your eyes, peoples. Your house remember this judgment? Well, good. Don't steal from me. Like, come on. Well, our sister's not going to be very happy about that, but...
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Not just yourself, of course.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
As Maester, I cannot support mutilation.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
I don't know.
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom.
Who do
Let's
you
ask him
think
who
I
would you
should
choose.
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you.
Alright, so we have to talk to them and see. I kind of know who
The
I want,
bracer
because
of
the
the
last time
sentinel.
it kind of
The badge.
I
of
kind of had a
office.
backfire, but it was good that he was like the
Tonight is your
sentinel.
first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house.
Alright, thank
Your
you.
sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
It is my duty. Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council.
I feel like I feel like Ethan, for the time, like, for what he had to deal with, like, his dad getting killed and his brother getting killed, and then for him to be put in this role, and he, like, the way that I'm playing him, I feel like that's what he would do. He'd try to make his father happy and try to, you know, carry out what he could. Talk to Malcolm.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do.
Or no, not Duncan.
Dealing
Malcolm
out
is the one
harsh
that
punishment,
ran away.
No matter how
Or
warranted.
his uncle.
But if you'll excuse me, my lord.
No,
I should
no, no,
finish
no. His
packing
uncle
before
is
nightfall.
Duncan. My
I
bad.
hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
Asher.
She has
I love
asked
Asher.
me to return with him. To help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is
We
here.
kinda need Asher
I'll
at
be
this
of no
point, not
help
gonna
to
lie.
us. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I
Let's
may
do
be
this.
so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why
That's
Sir
not
Royland?
Asher.
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay
True.
Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
True. Ah,
Ethan,
they
I
keep
need to
changing.
talk to you.
Ugh, so hard to, like, figure out who is the right person for the job.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough.
That could be hard.
Right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man. The way you punished him. How could you be so cruel?
Oh, of course, she was saved.
I'm worried about you. What am I supposed to think?
I did what I had to, and I stand by it.
You talk like it was the only thing to be done. I know you told me you'd have to change, but I suppose I hadn't believed you would.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the war without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
But I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility.
Right.
The people want me
You
to
can't help
lead.
it.
They need me to, but
What? Ethan, please.
who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. So Royland
See, now they
is
say-
unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
So you keep
You've
jumping back
always
and
given
forth
me
like,
good
ugh.
advice. Thank you.
Should I, not, should I, yes, no. Alright, let's get the heckles out of here. We spent enough time talking, and I want to finish this episode today.
You're all worthless and weak.
I think we can just talk to him back here, and we can get the heckles out of here. Alright, walk a little faster, thank you.
Maester,
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes.
yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Alright, so we're doing pretty good. We spent about 10 minutes on that, and I really didn't want to spend that much time on it. But we'll keep moving here. Cross our fingers for good things to happen. Never in Telltale Games is it ever good. That's the bad part. Alright, here we go. They draw stuff out so much.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before
Alright,
I
we're not
name
gonna
my
ask questions,
sentinel,
we're naming it.
I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Yeah, let us be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Oh gosh. Alright. We're going to do Duncan this time. I feel like...
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless.
Lord Ethan has made his choice.
I'm sorry,
I will
Royland.
not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here. We've no time to waste.
Painful.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to
Nah, he doesn't.
negotiate. We must
Ramsay
answer
is
with
like
the
the
sword.
worst person in the world.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I
Okay, you
knew
don't
this
have to
would
post
happen.
it.
He cannot
Stop
be
bickering.
trusted.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Tell him. Tell him how it goes.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach.
Tell him how it's going.
Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please.
Alright.
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I
Yeah, let's
trust
get to
Mira's
it.
judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
There must be other options.
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do
Oh
otherwise.
god.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! My new sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
It's the best thing we can do right now.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
No, we're not.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
I feel like the more
Wise
you
move,
side
my
with
lord.
one person, the better you are.
Careless.
But I don't
Can't
know.
you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Thank you. We're tired of listening to this. Like, just get on with
Apologies,
it.
my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall. And we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Ramsay Snow is going to be the death of everyone, unfortunately.
My lord, I have fought for this family for many years. Do not forget that.
What, you trying to bully us? Are you trying to bully us? Don't try to bully me.
Those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it.
True.
He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts.
True.
And we need that.
We do.
You have many fine qualities. But you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that. But I don't need to be, do I?
No. But you need someone who is standing beside you.
That's true. We need Asher.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
You going, my dude.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
We'll make our mother kind of happy. But we do need Asher, so it's not a big deal.
I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
It's true. Alright. So there might be certain cuts in this episode because I'm going to try to squeeze this last chunk into one big part. But I don't know. We'll see. We might do Mira's part here and then end it. But I'm going to try to fit all. We're going to take the stamp. We're going to need that later, I have a feeling. What's the strange key for?
Marjorie?
We're going to leave the key.
Oh.
But we're going to take a...
Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know. Thank you. Mira, look.
Right.
The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Keep her on our side, that's for sure.
How important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know I will be here for you if you ever...
Alright. See what Marjorie says here.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help.
Yeah.
Please don't hold
They're
us
better to
against
mend the
me.
relationship too.
Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath.
We need your help.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
Of course,
I'm
in
sorry,
King's Landing,
Melanie.
King's Landing, blah 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 blah. Nobody cares.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's see what happens now.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can I trust you? There are spies everywhere in King's Landing.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
Ooh,
Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Who's willing to help us, though? That's the real question here. Alright. Let's go on. And the guards look at you funny. Alright. I think this is the last part of this. I think. Alright, here we go.
Sir Royland. He should be here. The man values pride more than honor. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
That's true. Alright, here we go. Ah, scary.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious
I
to
hate
flame,
rain
my
snow.
lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of the
He's like
Warden of
the...
That's enough.
He's like, I'm done with you. Alright, here you go.
Boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
He's so weird. I hate
Token
Ramsay.
For the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
No one can match our skill.
Is that so? Not
He's so vicious.
bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this.
Okay, when he trashes Lord Whitehill, it's kind of funny.
Look at that. More Forresters.
Lord Ramsay.
Alright, here we go.
Come out where I can see you.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
Leave them be, Lord Ramsay.
Ah, worried about your family.
Yep.
As you should be.
I'm the Lord.
Don't even think about
I'll
it.
have you speak only with me.
First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can
Go ahead.
they're loyal.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now.
I don't want to, but I'm going to because she said give him what he wants.
I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust a Forrester.
Oh, here we go.
Our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal soldier in my father's
I don't care.
army. Then
Honestly.
you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I
can never
come
make
up
him
with a
happy.
solution that will benefit everyone.
Great.
The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What?
The Ironwood. But
that is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
The Whitehills had ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare.
Hence the name, of course.
They know nothing of how to cultivate the forest.
Look at their sigil, my lord. A barren hill.
Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
True.
Our little lord does have a point.
True.
We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had
Hey,
before.
Ramsay Snow, why you suck
To
so
ensure
much,
there's
my
no
dude.
trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
at Ironrath.
Really?
That we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more
Not
trouble.
less, yeah.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me.
Here we go.
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit.
Oh no.
Please, Duncan. Don't.
Look at this, little Forrester.
He's so crazy. Stop
You're
being
not
crazy, my dude.
Frightened, are you?
Mm-mm.
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother.
Oh my god. Yep.
I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
I said leave them be.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
No, 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 no.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
Yep.
She's quite pretty, your sister.
Yeah, we're protecting her.
I
Get
suppose.
the heckles out of here.
Aren't you the bold lord?
I always forget that's coming. Oh.
But I don't want a bold lord.
Poor Ethan.
Ethan! No!
Even though you did bend the knee. I think we've come to an understanding.
You can never cause that from not happening, it seems.
I certainly feel better about all this.
What have you done?
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him. If they give you any trouble.
Wow.
Lovely meeting you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
You're in snowstorms.
Fetch the mason quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Ridiculous.
Let it go!
Stop them!
Stop it!
Bring them to fire!
Poor Ethan.
Something!
He was just trying to be a good lord. He met one of the most evilest people in Game of Thrones. Alright, so that is the end, I believe. Let's make sure. Yeah. Okay, so that is the episode 1 complete, all of them. I'm going to reduce this a little bit, so you might miss some parts. But I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode. We're going to move on to episode 2 in the next one. So make sure you hit that like button, comment down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys!